So basically, I was trying to figure out what temperatures would the fans kick on, and they kicked on at a fair temp. But I wanted to see how long it would run at a fair temp at idle, just sitting there idling. And I was expecting, I mean, realistically, you should be able to get 8 hours out of it. So I wanted to be at or under 210 degrees for at least a half an hour. And it just kept rising. It made it all the way to, in a half an hour, it made it to 250 degrees, which is overheating. So that told me how much of a baby my water pump was. Now look at the water pump. It looks high performance. Don't this one? This is the water pump. This is the water pump right here. It looks high performance as hell. It's a Mazira. It's a really good one. So yeah, but it's just like, it's just.
You called him, you said?
Yeah, it's just as a baby, really. So I asked them what water pump comes with it. I just wanted to know the gallons per minute that it rotates through the motor. And I was praying that they said bare minimum 42. They was like, it's 35. I said, That gave me basically a water pump for a small block. So that explains why the temperatures are shooting up like that. You know, with a motor making this type of compression, you should have at least 42. But the new one is right here. And this joint kicks out 55. So this is overkill for it. So yeah, the temperature should be fine after that. And then we can actually put everything back together and clean everything up and make it nice and neat and show car again. I mean, I just couldn't figure it out. At first I thought it was the fan. So I got, instead of one fan, which was, instead of two smaller fans, I had two of these on here. Now I have a big one that's pulling way more air than I need. And then I just added one of the smaller ones just because I wanted to overkill. And it did do better with the temps, but it did not give me the temps that I liked. And it still would make it past 210. And after it made it past 210 this time, it was just like, I got to figure out what this water pump kicking out. And that answered my question. It makes sense. It was only kicking out 35 and I only got to 55. So it's almost double, you know, not quite, but you know.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. If it had 42, it would have been fine. But you know, shit, we'd be good.